How to start game dev as a web developer, JavaScript. You can do a website games with JavaScript and GPU online. So if you want to make games as a web developer, I think the best example to take a look at is Vampire Survivors on itch.io, because that is a game that was originally made in JavaScript. And this game is massively successful now. But the cool thing is, if you go to the itch.io website over here, you could see that you can just run the game in the browser. And that is a huge advantage over other games that you have to first download through itch and then install on your computer, and maybe the executable is not signed. Oftentimes, if the game was not made in Unity or some special engine, you get an executable and then you get this screen right here. Windows protected your computer. And all of these steps that I just described are just hurdles for a potential player. I like TCAP, he made the game in C and made it available to web Cakez, yes. So that's what I would do if I was making a game as a web developer. I would just use JavaScript and follow the example of Vampire Survivors. That's the best thing to do. And if you really want to make your game in C++ and also have it available in the browser, that is possible. And let's say other languages too. You just need something like Emscripten. And this, then you have to follow the instructions here and how to put it in your game and use it. You have to essentially build your game with it. Adding it later is difficult. And then you can also play it in the browser too. For example, the Hive Havoc game made by a viewer called TCAP here is made in C++, but it is using Emscripten so that you can play it in the browser. And that's really cool. And if you're wondering how Vampire Survivors was made in JavaScript, it's using a framework called Phaser. You can get it on Phaser.io and then read up on how this works. And then employ a couple guys to rewrite the JavaScript into other language for mobile console ports. Yeah, but like this is essentially how you get into games, right? He got into games with this technology, yeah.